So, why is it so difficult at times for us to not argue? And today I want to share an insight about how our mental self and emotional self can sort of explain why is it difficult to stop arguing at times, and how meditation, mindfulness, awareness can play a crucial role to help enhance our mental and emotional self. So I would think every day in our experience, either from the news or on our social media or within a family, we encounter many arguments, or we witness many arguments. Just look at our news between politicians, and also about many social topics. There naturally will just go into an argument. And even highly intellectual people that we see, once a conversation started, it can really escalate into an argument, and then nothing really being accomplished. So the mental self, which I talked about before, is our belief system, our logic, and our emotional self is about our feelings. And because we all have the ego, when we are being attacked, or when we are facing to something that we disagree, because our mental self, our belief system, we don't process things like everybody else. And when someone trying to explain something to a point that it might disagree with what you think, or actually attack you for a bit, maybe it doesn't even actually mean that they're trying to attack you, but their process of thinking is totally something that you don't register. Okay, and then your emotion self just like come up, feeling that you're not being understood, not being attacked, and etc. And you are then become on a defense system kicks in, and then very naturally we want to argue, to persuade to the other side that we are right, you're wrong. So I think that's the part that is difficult, and why mindfulness and meditation is important. You can't practice meditation in the midst of an argument, but you can practice before every day to make it a habit, so that when it comes to a situation like this, you can naturally, your awareness comes forward, and then you can witness, you can notice your inner state. So I think that's a crucial role, because when you are able to notice how first, when your capacity increase, you start to notice more the perspective on the other side. And then if anything that really challenges you, you also notice what's going on inside of you, your inner state, that, oh, I'm starting to get mad. Think about it this way: when your awareness comes forth to help you witness what's the emotion you have inside, the feeling, like I noticed I'm angry, I noticed that I'm being challenged. Okay, so when I say I notice that I am being angry, so what is that awareness then? Okay, so you already noticed that, or I already noticed that I'm angry. So I notice, so I am no longer the anger. I am no longer whatever feelings that gets you your heart rate rising, your blood pressure rising. So you have a more bird's eye view of what's going on. So you can maintain your composure to really listen, okay, or at least witness what's going on yourself, so that you're not being hijacked by your emotions, your feelings, and then you try everything to argue back to win. That's what we see a lot of the times. Even highly intellectual people, or they may sound like they have the best argument, but I think many times we're missing the point, because you're not really listening to what the other side is trying to mean, because you are thinking of what to say to counter back. I think that plays a crucial role nowadays, and why mindfulness practice, meditation, or just any teachings that help increase our self-awareness, help us to really notice our inner state, which can really help facilitate conversations, Not that we'll never have argument, but I think the process of conversing with one another will greatly improve if we all collectively raising our level of consciousness, of awareness. And I think again that plays a crucial role to help us elevate our mental self and emotional self so that we can facilitate more productive conversations. Thank you.